मुझे नहीं पता है कि आज के टाइम पे हम कैसी दुनिया में रह रहे हैं. बिकॉज व्हेन आई रीड थिंग्स लाइक दिस, आई थिंक कि आई थिंक दैट it's very I don't know who this guy is, right? But what he has written, I think, is absolutely deplorable. I think this is just, never should anyone take cash in on someone's failure, as someone said here. I can't remember. Yeah, I think that's not something that anybody should ever do. हमारी दुनिया में ना, हमारी लाइफ में यही होता है आज के टाइम पे. People want others to fail. People don't want कि someone succeeds. They have hatred, jealousy, and all these things for them. It's, look at this, like what he's saying, right? And I'm not going to say every word just because obviously I wouldn't. But the kind of claims that he's making, and even if they are true, I think it's just absolutely, मतलब कि यार मेरे पास शब्द नहीं है बोलने के लिए कि यार this is just right. Let's just get into this. So whoever this guy is, I do not know who this person is. He says breaking new, right? So not even news. He was in such a hurry to cash in on this, he didn't even complete his sentence. He says hashtag Hrithik Roshan, does not tag him, probably because he's afraid of him in reality. Tried to do S word last night, right? He was in severe depression after back-to-back disasters. His career is totally over now. Locked himself in a room and did, wow, OD of, you got it. He is fed up totally after War to flop. So I don't know who this guy is, cannot form an English sentence properly, but he's claiming to say such things. I don't know who this person is. So let's look at what the person who has posted this and brought this to attention has said. I've been seeing a lot of Hrithik's over posts in the past 2 days. But this one by far is the worst thing one could ever write about anyone. In an industry where career scenes Friday to Friday, it's difficult to remain relevant for the amount of years actors like Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, Amir, Akshay, and Ajay and Hrithik have. It's a matter of 1 or 2 films before they hit back again. My question again is, when does the bullying stop? You pay these guys, and the next day they will wax eloquent about you. I don't know what. Right, there has to be a way to put a stop to this nonsense. What if, God forbid, the actors do get impacted by these kind of roles? Who takes accountability? This reminds me of a similar thing when it comes to sports, actually. In athletics, the most hated person online is Charlotte Flair. She's a wrestler. Why is she hated? No one knows. What has she ever done for which she's receiving so much hate? Absolutely no one knows. And then people say that she's quite arrogant and she comes across as like someone who thinks too much of herself. I don't think so, man. I think people think too less of themselves. It's the fact that people are saying so many things about them, so they basically come up with this facade. They draw up a wall inside of them in society, and they act like they're very tough and that nothing can go past them, go past that wall. I think that this is seriously going too far. I don't think, even if this is true, there is no world where someone should make fun of things like this. Very recently in Bollywood, we know what had happened. So this is just outrageous. Outrageous. I think that something should be done about this. This is honestly, seriously, man.